Acting APD Chief Alan Banks today announced he is retiring and heading off to Texas for another police chief job, and he will be taking a big bankroll with him.
We've learned he's getting a payout that puts a lot of other payouts you've seen in the news to shame. Let's just say it's well into the six figures. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhardt is live at APD headquarters. Gabby?
It's a controversy. City workers cashing out on their unused sick and vacation days, and Chief Banks has a lot of them. In fact, the mayor's office estimates he'll pocket more than $163,000. Before today's announcement that he's retiring in a month, Banks put in more than 20 years at APD. Over that time, he's stockpiled more than 2,000 hours in unused sick leave and 470 hours in unused vacation time. And he gets paid for them at the current rate of $65 an hour. It's not a new issue. The city spends millions of dollars a year in payouts like this to retiring workers.
I definitely believe we need to probably look at these contracts when new police officers or firefighters or any other city employee comes on board, is because of the promotional ranks, the amounts become much higher.
While City Council President Ken Sanchez thinks this is a problem, he did praise Banks for his dedication and for showing up to work almost every day. The mayor's office agrees they're looking into the payout system. However, city officials say they most likely can't make changes to current employees' deals. Now, Banks will also be making $140,000 as the new police chief in Round Rock, Texas, which is a little more than he's making here as interim chief. On top of that, his pension checks should top $80,000 a year. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Gabby. The search for the new APD police chief continues under the cloud of an ongoing U.S. Department of Justice investigation of the Albuquerque Police Department. The feds are looking into a pattern of excessive force, bad behavior by cops, and the culture at APD, prompted by the wave of police shootings since 2010. Well, this is a look at the 6-page color recruitment brochure being sent out to potential applicants. There's been a nationwide search underway for a permanent chief by a national search firm. Mayor Barry says he has no idea how many people have even applied for the position or if any hold qualifications the city wants.
We have a national search going on, and so it would be disingenuous to say we have a national search, but yet the job's already been given to someone. I mean, that doesn't; those two things don't go together. So, from the standpoint of a guarantee, no, there's no guarantees.
At this point, it's unclear who's prepared to step in once Banks leaves next month to take the police job in Round Rock outside of Austin. The national search for APD's next chief closes in 3 weeks. Then the mayor says he'll start conducting final interviews.